Answer the following questions. First question. What are the major characters in the play? Answer. Old Giant, the Giant, and the children are the major characters. The other characters are the snow and the frost, the north wind, the spring, the hail, and the autumn. Second question. Why do you think children have been named as tall girl, round boy, square girl, etc.? Answer. The giant does not know the names of the children. That is why he called them tall girl, round boy, and square girl, etc. Third question. Who are the two giants in the play? Answer. Old Giant and the giant are the one and the same. Fourth question. How can you say that the giant is selfish? Answer. The giant is so selfish because he does not want others to be happy and also does not share his happiness with others.
Answer the following questions. Question 1. How is the child different from other children? The child is hailed from heaven. He changed the nature and attitude of the giant. It took him to heaven. Question number 2. How does the narrator explain the idea of springtime? Pick out some expressions. Besides depicting some human emotions, spring is taken to symbolize gladness, blossoms, delight, beautification, etc. Expressions used to explain the idea of springtime are: a delicious smell, trees were so glad, the birds were twittering with delight, the flowers were looking up and laughing.
Third question. What are the figurative expressions used in the play? List them and mention their significance. Figurative expressions. The spring comes. Personification. His breath was like ice. Simile. The children were the most beautiful flowers of all. Metaphor. Fourth question. What is the central theme of the play? The central theme of the play is that the real happiness comes from when we let others be happy and share our happiest feelings with them.
Lal Bagh. Dear students, now we are in Lal Bagh Garden, Bangalore. It means the Red Garden in English. It is one of the famous gardens in India. It is located to south of the city center and Bangalore's main attraction. Hyder Ali, the ruler of Mysore, commissioned the building of the garden in 1760. His son Tipu Sultan completed it by importing trees and plants from several countries. The garden has over 1000 species of flora. The garden is spread over 240 acres. The glass house is the main attraction in this garden, modeled on London's Crystal Palace. Look there, you can see a 300-year-old Christmas tree. There are many such old trees we can find in the garden. Children, look there, you can find the scientific name tag to each tree. Now we are moving towards the rose garden, which is another highlight of Lal Bagh. It has almost all the species of roses available worldwide. Now we are at the giant electronic quad flower clock built by HMD. In this garden, flower shows are conducted every year to educate people about different flora and help cultivate the habit of growing plants among the public. I have visited a garden recently which is very near to our house. Its shady trees seem to invite me during summers and its green sunny lawns catch my eyes in the winter season. There are rows of roses that attract the eyes of the beholder. I enjoy a stroll in the garden both in the morning and in the evening. At that time, I forget all the worries of life. In the middle of the garden, there is a fountain and a small tank. The tank and teems with the colored fish of various kinds. Children flock to the tank and play with the fish. The garden also serves as a nest of singing birds. Many beautiful birds perch in the trees in the evening and pour out their melodious songs. In the morning, the fragrance of the flowers lends a sweet charm to the whole atmosphere. Many people visit the garden. We have really a good time in the garden, which is veritably a paradise on the earth.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe and comment below. Click the bell icon to get more notifications. Keep watching.